February the 27th, made it back from my business trip. So I've got a selection of goodies that have been waiting for me. So I managed to pick up some resin from a couple of sources. I've got some Anycubic clear, so I can make windows and things for the models using that. And then I also got this Flash Forge water washable resin, which was going pretty cheap on one of those Chinese sites. So I thought I'd order 5 of them and check it out and see how good it is. Also picked up 16 reels of multicolor filament from Sunlu. So I'm going to check that out, getting this stuff in ready for the Anycubic multicolor printer when it arrives. And then I also saw on Amazon another company I hadn't used before was selling similar things, multicolor spools at a very good price. So I picked up 16 from them as well. So I'll be checking them out to see how they print. I'll let you know how they work. Also, while I was picking up that filament, the resin, I found some glow-in-the-dark filament going cheap. So I've never used that stuff before. So I bought a couple of rolls of that. It should be luminous green. As I ordered that Century carbon, and Elegoo didn't have any PLA carbon fiber left, I went over to Kingroon, and they had some that was going for 20 bucks a roll. So I ordered 2 of them to try them out. Once again, I'll let you know how those go once I can finally get my hands on a Century carbon, that is. And then on the resin side again, Uncle Jesse was showing these things for cleaning vats on resin printers. Basically, you put that in your vat, and then when you do the cleaning process, which produces a solid layer across the bottom, you then grab this, and then you can peel the whole layer off the bottom of the tray without having to go in, pour it out, get your fingers in there. So it looked like a really good thing. So I'd ordered that from this company called Wham Bam. They were out of them at the time, so I was on a waiting list. So I also found these cheap plastic ones. So I'll be giving these a go just to see how well they work, but I've got to say this one is probably going to be the better option, because you just wash it and clean it, whereas these things are, it's a bag of almost disposable ones, because I assume they break pretty easy. Right, so I left my Neptune running to make some of the last missing slats for my Dalek. So I was missing 5 in total, no idea where they went. So there's 2 of them together there, another 2 there, and then this just finished now, another single panel. So there's my 5. Need to spray them gold, and then I'll be able to screw them onto the midsection, and that'll be finished. And also over here I'm working on Marvin. So I've loaded up some clear PETG, and I've never used PETG on this machine before, so I'm hoping it'll all stick and come out good in the first attempt. But I'm making Marvin's eyes, so let's pull up this. So there's Marvin's eye piece. I've got to make a left and a right, so just running off the right one first, see if it comes off correctly, and then I'll print the other. So yeah, fingers crossed this PETG will work fine, and I'll let you know probably in a few hours. Have fun. Right, time to do some priming and filling on the dome and the cowl, and spraying that last set of Dalek bumps for the back part of the skirt. God, I hate this bit. I hate sanding. Okay, so end of the day, Sunday, I managed to get 9 more Dalek bumps done. As it's dark, I think I've had enough for the day. I think I've inhaled enough paint fumes So there's the cowl sprayed, looks good. Got the dome over here. Let's wait for that to finish drying. Noisy truck. Started spraying the rear section. So what I think I need though is another can of this hammered bronze, because I've used that one. Here we go. Feels like I've got about a quarter of a can left there, which is not going to be enough because that's going to need 2 coats. So I'll have to take a trip down to Walmart tomorrow. Anyway, going to knock it on the head as it's got dark, and go and make myself something to eat. Anyway, that's all for now.